Actress, first woman to win an Academy Award, but not for costume design. And the gorgeous blonde Marion Davies. This is the woman that accompanied Mr. Hearst over the last 30 plus years of his life. And that, of course, Charlie Chaplin.
Oh, wow.
Typical comedian. That is not a banjo that he's playing. And everybody's smoking. And did so much damage to the ceilings. Adolf Menju, his girlfriend Charlie, smoking also. Gentleman doing all the talking is Jimmy Walker. Very, very corrupt man. Former mayor of New York City. Almost ended up in jail. A gentleman will stand up. The lady behind him with the boots. Millicent, his wife. The mother of his 5 boys. With her sister Anita. This is Hedda Hopper, the gossip columnist for the Los Angeles Times. And Amedeo Giannini, founder of the Bank of America. And John Gilbert, silent era superstar. And the beautiful woman with the black hair from Durango, Mexico, Dolores del Rio. She was considered the prettiest woman in Hollywood. Check out the power serve of Chaplin. Bing! He probably wishes they never took that film. And he's playing against Bill Tilden there. That is Carol Lombard with the close shot to the right. She's about to put her hand to her face. Mr. Tilden, the first American to win at Wimbledon. And he did it several times after that. So you can see the guests are playing tennis, horseback riding, and smoking too, of course. 6 foot 3 inches tall, 250 pounds when this film was taken. In the early 1900s, he came within a few votes of being nominated by the Democratic Party to be their candidate for President of the United States of America. One of the few things that he failed to accomplish in his lifetime. And take a quick look, because as far as we know, the only film of Julia Morgan, and that is why she was very shy. And William Randolph, when he got a little overweight there, looks like a big ass avocado. At least that's how David Niven described them. He put together the largest private collection of animals up here on the hilltop. Look at the kitty cats.
Oh.
And then they eat you. Security gate, the grasshopper gate. This is really cool.
Awesome.
Supposedly 2 or 3 of this as you make your way up the road. And notice how barren the landscape used to be. This is before they started planting almost 70,000 trees. The non-carnivores allowed to roam through the property. About 2,500 acres were fenced in. Kangaroos from Australia. White fallow deer, one of 5 different varieties of deer alone. Those came from India. The Roosevelt elk. The bison were brought in from Wyoming and Montana. The Barbary sheep from the coast of Morocco in North Africa. Impalas from East LA. Thanks, from Southern California. And we have about 60 descendants of these guys, and people only stop shooting at them. And we don't have the alpacas or the llamas anymore. I think they all went back to Peru. They probably thought that was Machu Picchu back in the day, top of the Andes, but it's not. And of course, William Randolph Hearst, who, again, as early as 1929, was already talking about this becoming a museum one day. I just don't think he ever imagined